Hey, you guys, good morning. I just want to tell you something. You guys told me to stop letting the enemies come around. It's okay to be by yourself, but did I listen? No. So let me tell you real quick about how I lost the battle. How God showed me that I wasn't ready for war. So you guys, I live by myself currently. So I asked one of my relatives to come stay with me. Not asked in a way of saying I need you, is asked because I say you stay here by yourself with like four other strangers. Why are you staying with strangers? We family. You can come stay with me. What I did was allow the devil in my home, Jesus. The devil will use people that you would trust to get close to you so they can tear you apart. Okay? This person, you guys told me, so shame on me. Got into my home and started lying on the kids. I got two boys, kids talking about they took her stuff. Then she started saying her pills was missing. I never had my pills missing before because she takes, I don't even know what type of pills she take. Lord Jesus. So she had to make a report about that. Then all of a sudden she started talking to the landlord, Jesus. I don't know. They became best friends, got each other's phone number. The landlord would be at my house when I'm not even there talking to her. And all of a sudden, the landlord don't like me no more. The landlord want me to leave even after I done paid my rent on time. Never missed a day. I struggled 2 jobs to pay my rent on time. Okay? And she gave me a notice to quit because when you lease the lease, they can do that without. In my city, when you don't have rent control, a landlord can have the opportunity to say, you know what, I don't feel like renting out my home anymore. So I'm asking the landlord, like, why, what happened? I did ask the landlord to do repairs. It could be a retaliation due to me asking for real structure repairs. That's going to cost this lady a lot of money because it can be an inhabitable place to live. But anyways, long story short, I just want to tell you, God will throw tests out there to see if you're ready. I lost it. When my relative came back and I found out that she was going around lying to this lady about me, saying I'm saying this, and this, and telling people I didn't pay my rent when I struggled, blood, sweat, and tears to make sure my rent was paid. Because like I said, I know how they do us as TIs. We can't afford to miss our rent because they're going to be the first ones to get us out of here. It's like we do one thing wrong, it's 10 bricks thrown on top of us. Somebody else do one thing wrong, and it's a brick handed to them and helping them pick it up, and not us. So I was pissed. She's going around telling people this, and I'm like, no, that's not true. The devil is a lie. I got all my receipts. Do you want to see them? When somebody have proof and they don't want to see proof because they want to believe their lie. So I said, I have proof. I don't know where you're getting this information from, but here's all my receipts from me never missing a day in 3 years. In 3 years, never missed a day, you guys. Never missed a day, you guys. That's not easy to do. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just trying to show you how hard I'm trying to be a good person in society. Okay? But the ladies, my family members started lying on me, and I lost it, and she started lying on my kids in my face when I was sitting there with the situation. Talking about, your son took that. I said, no, I saw you hand it to him. No, I didn't. I said, I was sitting right there. What are you talking about? He took my stuff and dumped it out, and he done my other perfume. I said, why would he do that? What's wrong with him? He never did that before to anybody else. Long story short, I lost it. Start going off, temper, tantrum, going off, you guys. Gave her the authority to say she's yelling at me and I feel threatened. What did she do? Call the police. Called the police, right? But when the police got there, because I did calm down and I know how to speak well enough to let them understand that when it comes to kids, sometimes it takes you out your element where you feel you have to turn into a gorilla to protect your young. Okay, I'm not saying a gorilla. I know some of y'all might get offended because I may sound African American. I just said gorilla because I know they're a strong type of animal that usually don't really attack you unless you attack them. I heard they're one of the calmest animals out there, but when you attack them, it's time for them to use that strength. Okay, long story short, so I'm just want to give y'all an example of keeping your peace because the enemy is going to attack. It's okay to lose your pride. when you trying to win a battle. Most of us think the bigger voice, the ones that wins a battle, is the one that cuss the other person out and make the other person walk away. No, the one that wins the battle is the one that can stay calm and walk away with their head held in the air and say, I don't got time for this. I'm better than that, because it's a test. God just told me you're not ready to go to war, because I done thrown a battle out. You can't even win the battle because you too busy letting your temper take control of your mind. Control your temper. It was a test and you failed. So I just want to tell you, please don't fail these little battles, because we got to get ready for war. In these streets, that's how I say, in these streets means, you know, the battle of the streets, okay? These people are going to test us, you guys. These little tests is proven to us. If you can bow down and say, I'm good, I don't need to fight you, but I would like you to leave my home tomorrow. So that's all I should do. You have to leave. I don't know when you're ready to leave, but you have to leave, okay? Because this battle was not ours. But me, I went off because proving to her that if society is saying she's an animal, she's this, she got proof to say it. You get what I'm trying to say? Even though I didn't put hands on her, but just the yelling factor now for us TIs, they make us seem like we're crazy and out of control. So remember, it's okay to put your pride to the side. It's another way to win these battles without cussing people out. And I got to learn that. And I'm not ashamed to tell you I failed. But I'm telling you I failed so another person that's going through it won't fail like I did. Please take heed of what I'm saying. Winning a battle is not being a bigger person, meaning with the strength that can beat somebody behind or cuss somebody out. Winning is someone that can say, you did me wrong, but now I know, I see through you, and you're not going to win this battle by taking me out of my element. Remember that. I failed, but I'm ready for war because now I see my fails. I thank God gave me another chance to get that theory that it was a test. Because I promise you, by the time war come, I'm ready. I'm ready, you guys. I may cry at night, but in the morning, the sun shines in the morning when it comes to these tears. Because, yes, sometimes I feel weak, you guys. And I cry because I'm like, Lord, why am I going through this? Then I wake up in the morning and said, I'm ready to go through this. You get it? That's how easy it comes for me. I'll be like, I'm ready. I'm fearful, but I know, God, you got my back, so the fear just goes nowhere. I'm ready to attack my enemy. Throw me in a lion's den and watch me walk past these lions as they roar. All right.